Good morning, beauties. It is Tuesday, and I'm going to make it a terrific Tuesday. My migraine is finally easing, so that's good. As y'all can tell, I finally got my hair cut, and I love it. It feels so different than having long hair, though. It feels really different. But I'll get used to it because I really do. I do like it. I like the asymmetrical situation. I haven't dyed it. You can see all my gray. There's no hiding it now. It is loud and proud. But that's okay. My stylist, she was so tactful. She called them natural highlights. And I said, honey, just go ahead and tail it, like it is. They're grays. And they're just grays. But she was so tactful. But I think it looks good. Even with the salt and pepper thing I've got going. But let's get ready with me. Let's plan some makeup today. I'm going to try and use up that CoverGirl CG Smoothers to get it done and over with. Pull my bangs back. I've got all my skincare on. I'm going to take the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced, as per usual. Get that on my face. Just for that extra level of hydration. It feels nice. And I'm getting towards the end of it, which is sad. Then I'm going to use the Revitalift Miracle Blur from L'Oreal. I'm trying to get rid of this too. Trying to use it up. I can't really tell how much is left in the package because it's one of those kind of harder plastic tubes. And I want to take the time to thank my new subscribers. I got a couple new subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all's views, all y'all's comments. All that's going to help my channel grow. And I need that. So that's the goal for any channel, I'm sure. Is there old mascara under my eyes? A little bit. Now from the Shop My Stash, we have the generic e.l.f. foundation. And I say generic because there's just nothing on it to say what kind of foundation it is. It just says e.l.f. and the color is porcelain. So we're going to shake it up real good. Since I've never used it, I don't know if you need to shake it or what have you. There we go. I felt like I was out of shot. Ooh, she's a thick foundation. Very thick. The heat of my hand really warmed it up though, quickly. I used 2 pumps and that was too much. So you probably only need 1 pump. Smells like sunscreen. Ah, it says oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen. Yeah, definitely smells like the pool. Let's get it off my hand and off my finger. Get our brush. I wouldn't call that full coverage. Although I don't go for full coverage foundations. I go for more medium. Huh. Yeah, but when I went to the haircutting place yesterday, I waited for my usual stylist. I go to Fantastic Sam's here in town because one of the stylists is just really good. And she's so sweet. Her name is Celine. Those of you who know where I live, if you go to Fantastic Sam's, wait for Celine because she's really great. And she's so sweet. I told her I wanted something dramatically different. I was giving her creative license. She took out a book. We looked at a couple styles and we ended up kind of merging 2 different styles. It was kind of a neat process. I looked at 2 that I liked, and then we kind of just put them together so that they would work for me, since individually they didn't really work. But it'll be interesting to see what this hairstyle looks curly, because my hair is naturally curly. It's not naturally straight. What kind of concealer? Let's just use up this CoverGirl concealer. I don't like it. I don't think it does anything. I think it blends out to nothing. There. Oh. Little for eye base. Oh, let's put up our foundation. I do like the square bottle that this foundation is in. I think that's really cool. So use that same foundation brush. My nose itches. But what did you guys do yesterday? I put in an application yesterday, and then after I did that, I realized how close I was to Fantastic Sam's, and that's when I went and decided to get my hair cut. And I didn't have to wait long, which was awesome, because I don't like waiting for anything. I don't like waiting for anything. We're going to set the under eyes and the eyes with the Too Faced banana powder. This was part of the Tutti Frutti collection that they did back in the day. I don't know if any of the Tutti Frutti items turned into permanent items. I think they were all just limited edition situations. Now we're going to get our big powder brush, because I feel like you have to set this foundation. It dried down a little bit, but it's still tacky. I'm just going to use my Photo Balm powder. I need to see if this has flashback. I need to take a picture of me with flash on. There's that. Let's do our eyes first today. Well, I guess we're already halfway into the face. Before we go any further with the face, let's do our eyes, because I don't know what kind of fallout the Dream Street palette has. I don't think I've ever worked with ColourPop eyeshadows. But this is what the palette looks like. Very pretty. Look at all those shimmers. I'm going to keep it pretty neutral. Let me get all my eye brushes. Okay. We're going to start with our gold big fluffy brush, just a big blending brush. And we're going to go into this shade right here. And we're going to take that all over. No, we're not. We're going to leave it right in the crease. That was a little bit more pigmented than I was expecting. It's pretty though. Okay, now we're going to take this pinky white color and go by the brow bone and just blend out that other color that we just used. Now we are going to go into this first brown color with a little bit smaller brush. Let me color switch this brush. We're going to use our smaller fluffy brush and go into that brown. The names are on the back, but I'm not sure what color is which. But it does have all the shade names on the back. We're just going to put that in our crease. Beautiful color. I don't know what the deal is, but I have not been able to get rid of the cough from when I had strep throat. That cough is just, it's hanging on for dear life. So I may need to call the doctor again and be like, hey, cough isn't going away. Now what are we going to do now? I think we're going to take this pink champagne color and just put that all over the bottom lid. It's a nice looking shimmer. I'm trying to pick it up on the sponge. Because I don't really like using my fingers. That's pretty. Now taking this small brush, we're going to go back into this color, that nice light brown, and run it under the eye. Okay. I want a little more richness. So I'm going to take this reddish color here, kind of orange on camera, but in person it's like a rusty brown. I'm just going to dot that on the outer corner. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, yeah. I like that better. That's pretty. Okay. Put that palette away. Color switch this brush. Put my brushes away. I'm dropping more than doing anything. I got the dropsies today. Does anybody just get a day where they just drop everything? I mean, total butterfingers. My eyebrows are growing in nicely. Not fast, but nice. I'm not going to wax them until I think I can get a good shape out of it. And I'm thinking about piercing this eyebrow. If I do that, waxing's out of the questions. I just have to pluck them. Okay, now we can get some mascara going. I'm going to go in with the telescopic mascara, but I'm not going to use the telescopic wand. I'm going to use the wand from the Bobbi Brown mascara in the telescopic mascara. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. The Bobbi Brown wand and the telescopic mascara. I like that. So it's not the mascara that's bad, it's the wand that's bad. Alright, now we can finish the rest of the face. For bronzer, I left out the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, but I forgot that during Shop My Stash, I picked up Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And that's what we're going to use. Lovely coconut smell. We're going to use a Bellaterra Mineral Cosmetics BB1 foundation brush, but it's so floppy and soft, it's great for bronzer and blush. I got it at the mall. They had a display of Mineral Cosmetics, Bellaterra Cosmetics, and I didn't care for the makeup, but I like the brushes, so I got 2 of these. And they were hella expensive. So I'm going to use this brush until all the bristles fall off. Okay. For contour, I have the Sephora contour. I'm going to use the same brush, go in a little bit, and I'm going to start at my hairline and bring that down. Not too far, just a little. Trying to give my face some kind of shape. Did it work? I don't know. I'm not good at contouring, but I try. I try. Oh no, we're out of cotton rounds. I have backup. Refill my little dish here. I wanted the cotton rounds to get the foundation off my lips. I don't like foundation on my lips. Now for our blush, we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay brush. The Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party with 3 A's, not 1, so it's a Party. It says it lasts 12 hours. We will see. But it's in a really pretty color. We're going to clean off our brush here. Go in with the Real Techniques blush brush. Why can't I talk? Words are so hard in the morning. So hard. And we're going to just put it up. Beautiful color. A little bit on the nose. Beautiful. Oh, you know what we forgot to play with? The strobe cream. Since I powdered and everything, I'm not going to use the strobe cream. We'll use that tomorrow. But what I will use is the Too Faced Love Light highlighters and the shade Ray of Light. I can feel it wiggling in there. I still need to glue it down. But we can still use it. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Very pretty. Now I'm going to use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Shake it real good. Can we appreciate the fan my mom found me? I had it backwards. Look at this fan. It is beautiful. Yeah, baby. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Why
does it smell different in here?
Because I sprayed a spray on my face. Now I'm trying to dry it.
Okay. And is it supposed to be dried?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're going to use the Master Fix by Face Studio by Maybelline setting spray. Cover your mouth. You don't want this in your mouth.
Or in my eyes.
Or in your eyes, that's right. We're going to take our gorgeous fan that in.
You say. My elbow and my hand got in your video.
That's okay.
Because only little parts of your body could be in the video, right?
Right, just not your face.
Yeah. Well, if part of our hair could be in it, is okay.
Are you putting your hair in it? Is that what you're doing?
Well, some of the parts with my skin is getting, that has skin on it, is getting in your video too.
That's okay, just as long as it's not your face.
Yeah.
We're going to take the long comb lip oil, and I shook it up this time, so we're going to get some of that color.
Is that kind
So
of like
pretty.
lipstick?
Yeah, kind of. It's like lip gloss,
Oh.
but it's an oil. It's a colored oil.
Oh.
Okay, let's free the hair. Brush it out real good.
My hair and part of my head got in your video because I had to move.
That's okay.
So my hair just got in the video.
That is okay.
Okay. Can I shut this?
Not yet.
Okay. Yes!
Go tell Gigi I'm gonna vape and then I'll be down.
Okay.
So what do you guys think? The eyes are real simple. I didn't want to go too crazy this morning. What do you think of the new look? I think it looks great. I'm very pleased with my, very pleased with my hair. It reminds me of a haircut that I had when I moved out of my parents' place. So, we will see. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you for the push I needed to get a haircut. I kind of like the way the gray looks now, so I'm still not sure if I'm going to dye it or not. I'm still mulling that over. It's not off the table, but at this moment, I'm pretty happy with my hair. I hope y'all like, subscribe, share, put it on your Facebook feeds, your Instagrams, your TikToks. Spread my channel out there. That way it'll grow and I can bring more content, better content to you guys, new makeup releases, things like that. But I can only do that once my channel grows. But I love you, beauties. Y'all have a great day, and I'm going to go start mine.